Spotify
Because
isn't
I was
listening
looking
to that because
at
that
my
will
VOD
cause it
last
to
night,
automatically turn
and
off
it had the double
AirPods.
voice, which was causing that like super shitty sound. But then it also wasn't picking up my mic at all. Yeah, I went and looked, and it had it changed to default or like not set.
Oh yeah.
And now it
Sometimes
is not
OBS
picking up
occasionally changes the source on
Discord.
like the thing that I have for mic. Yeah. Yeah, when it goes to default for me, it doesn't work. I don't know what it's trying to get, but yeah, I have to fix it. So that's annoying.
I'm just doing this as a frame of reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of space to fill up. I wonder, like, what if the vibe, like, what if it's like there's a wall down the middle, like running this way, and like we cover the chandeliers that way somehow. The wall would be like aquariums, like on the left,
Mm,
and you like walk around here, maybe.
like an art gallery of aquariums.
Potentially, yeah.
Hmm.
Also, wait, where do we? So we jump down and land here, right? So you could like jump down. You could potentially block off this chandelier and just have it not be a part of the room if you wanted to.
Yeah. So I can put up some more partitions for that. I'm just gonna use shitty ones that don't match.
'Cause I'm assuming that like this entrance, like if you want to do secret bookshelf, it can't really be in a different spot, right?
Yeah, it has to be pretty much right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really move it.
Trying to see how.
There's no other hole. Something we could do, though, is like do something like this, right? Where we cut the room in.
Is this this corner wall thing? We could use this space and open it up, right? Or
We could, but you can see like the bottom of the staircase there.
okay.
Like go back through there and look left.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
I can definitely make it look better, probably. Like this is just something I put together while I was working, and I never changed it because this room never got finished.
I'm just curious about like which space is like best usable for depending on the if this wall layout is to be a thing.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to just be like a flat room like this either, like a box.
Yeah.
You know, like we could change it. Like this wall, I just put here to mark the space, not necessarily it has to be like this. Like I could do that circular design again that we had, you know, but that might be kind of difficult to do for aquariums. I don't know. I think maybe let me put something that's not this thing for the jump up. What do I got in here?
How to be creative. Just hard because I feel like you really have to like think about what do you want to do with the whatever's on the ceiling lights.
Yeah,
that's like almost the main thing they have to consider, right? For the layout.
correct. Yeah. Something we could do. Man, the jump up thing is like attached to the stage. That's really annoying. I don't want to fix that right now. Something we could do is have the wall thing you were talking about.
Testing, 1, 2,
Just
3,
block off the
testing,
middle.
Testing.
Entirely.
Yeah. What if the like what does it look like if the chandelier is like the smallest, lowest profile one possible? What would that look like?
Find one that fits that bill. Problem with it is that the lighting changes, right?
Yeah, but maybe we could manipulate that with like other lighting objects.
Yeah, you definitely can. It's just how many item slots are you willing to devote?
Yeah. Could potentially just have like light sources coming from the decorations that are in fish tanks. With that being like the ambient lighting. And I wonder if that would cause like filtering too, like with the color, but probably not. Maybe.
I'm trying to block all the lights right now and see how that affects
Just see how much space we have left. Yeah.
that and see how much light comes through. You know, like when I change the lamps, how much difference does it actually make?
Yeah.
Because right now I'm kind of feeling that it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah.
But I
It's
thought
like
it previously did.
yeah, maybe it doesn't.
And then if I do the same thing over here. Yeah, it's gonna be spasming for a second. All right, so now when I change the light, if I make it like this, I just changed the light. Did you see anything change?
I don't think so. Can you do it again?
Yep, I'm going to change it back. It is changing back now.
Yeah, I didn't see anything change.
Okay, so then the light does not matter, basically, is what we're getting at, if we block it.
Or I feel like I'm catching some bluish glow here, but maybe I'm just imagining it. I don't even know what light you have in there currently, so
Good question.
I feel like I'm seeing something here, but it's like so unnoticeable that it doesn't matter.
So,
Oh yeah, I did see something change. Like yeah, now it's the yellow light now, right?
it is currently the yellow light, yeah.
I saw it a little bit on this wall and along here, but very subtle. So maybe, like I can't notice it from the partitions you set up here. It's only like these for some reason that it's coming through. I don't know why.
I don't think I noticed that too. It's like on this wall.
Yeah, you can see it, right?
It's reflecting. Oh, maybe it's reflecting off the white wall, and that's why from behind it.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, because look, I can see it right here. If you're on this wall that I'm standing on, it's normal colored. So is the one behind me, but the one next, like in front of me, is blue.
Yeah.
So maybe because part of it is being hit by the light, the way the game codes it is like
Well,
that one's
yeah.
now blue.
I don't think we have enough fancy ray tracing in this game.
Yeah. Interesting.
Although it is impressive, like how well the lighting reacts off of like custom building housing stuff. So that is cool.
So With this in mind, you're up. If I did this.
I wonder what happens if I mess with the graphic settings. I turned off real-time reflections and it looks like turbo shit. Like updating once every 2 seconds, like the shadows.
Maybe something like this? I don't know. I feel like we're running out of space at this point if we do it this way. Kind of a weird shape. I didn't do it on the other side. Hmm.
What if the back room, instead of like just being in this entire back calf gone, a different shape for, like, maybe like we use the chandelier as a spot that separates out the gambling den from the aquarium. Like it goes from like this wall. I don't know if you can see where I am.
I'm not. I'm coming.
Like the gambling den, like the wall between that is like
Mhm.
it's like going this wall and then like from here to like that way, and then like that's the size of it.
Hmm.
And we use all the space back here as more aquarium.
Oh, so you're saying cut the room in half in addition? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying like like gambling den would be like a quarter of the basement, like with the
Okay,
chandelier
yeah.
being the center or
Hmm.
something. Although
I might be too far forward, actually.
this aquarium has such a random shit in it. What the hell?
You
Oh,
put
they're
some
all
shits in
big
there.
fish.
You're the one who made that aquarium. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. It looks like shit.
Moving it. So you're saying something like this, then? Kind of.
Yeah, maybe. Like if we're blocking the so like the aquarium would have to at least be forward enough that the fish aren't clipping through the any walls, right?
Yeah, theoretically.
Is this too cramped though? I wonder.
Kind of feels like that. Hmm.
Maybe we just gotta figure out a way to incorporate the chandeliers into the design.
Hmm. Thinking. That's what those shits look like stacked on top of each other, by the way. Directly on top of each other.
Yeah.
That looks good. It kind of looks like shit to me, but I'm sure there's ways to make it look less bad.
It would need, yeah, some kind of
A stage panel or something.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. New plan. Instead of making them separate spaces, what if we try and do a mix match of ideas
Just like gambling den with the fish in the
with
background.
fish around? Yeah, like
Fuck
it's
yeah.
an aquarium. You can picture it like maybe it's a fucking aquarium
Like nightclub.
nightclub,
Yeah.
or like a mob boss office that really likes fish,
Yeah, yeah.
something like that. Because I think cutting it like this feels too cramped for me.
It does feel very cramped, yeah.
Okay.
I'm down to try that idea and just
All right,
see how it
get rid of all this
feels.
shit then. Hmm. Okay. So I think with that in mind, we can also find a use for the chandeliers. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like if we make it look like a very high-end crime basement, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
you can make use of a chandelier in that way more so than you can an aquarium.
Right, yeah. And just use aquariums as like lighting slash like yeah, like lighting the walls slash ambient lighting sources.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. I just got rid of something I shouldn't have gotten rid of. You want to go up to that housing node and buy me a bunch of stage panels? Oh wait, I have a bunch of stage panels. Right.
Oh, let me,
Go me, dude. Go ahead.
let me look at a scene from a movie, see if I can find some inspiration. I'm gonna look
Yeah.
up Scarface right now.
That'd be a good idea.
This mansion in Scarface has got a good vibe.
Oh, to my little bread.
Do we try to just make the walls of the room just literally like aquarium tanks? Just like every wall? Like, except for maybe the back or whatever? Like just from left and to here to here.
Hmm.
It's just a big ass room surrounded by like glass tanks and water.
We could. I don't think it should be the whole. Like, it shouldn't be this whole space, right? That's too many tanks, probably.
Yeah.
It'd be overwhelming. But if we did it like maybe like here, like cut off from here and then like curve it around or something like that, that could work.
Yeah. I think what like it looks like when you jump down. What would be like? Are we thinking we're putting like a bar down here as well? Then probably.
Probably. I mean, it could be anything, right? Like, we could move that bar that I have upstairs and utilize a lot of those pieces down here. Actually, let me grab that chandelier right now. I think that might be helpful.
I feel like if the bar was somewhere with well,
I wish I could get rid of this fucking tail on this piece of gear.
Oh. Yeah.
like, oh, what the hell? Do you think there's room to play around with like having multiple levels of the floor? Like maybe like the floor is a little bit higher, but then like you step down and
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
definitely can. It
But I
takes
don't
some
know.
creativity if you have the.
Yeah, I just don't know like how we could actually make use of that though. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of something that's more interesting than just like a big open square room.
Yeah. I'm trying to, because we're not doing like a particularly real vibe, right? Like a fucking aquarium mahjong parlor is a little weird, right? You gotta do a good job of envisioning what you want it to look like first. So I'm like just sitting here staring and trying to play with different options.
Yeah. This pillar isn't actually a part of it, right? Like we could.
No, it's just a mark. That's like where I wanted to do the cross or whatever.
It's like the whole square footage of our last house down here.
Such a wide room. I know. How about
Like, there's
maybe
like
I
even
go?
room for like stairs that go up into like an upstairs like loft of the basement, right?
Yeah.
That's a thing we can do.
Yep.
I wonder if-
How about I go get rid of the bar upstairs and try and block that off, and that'll give us our actual item slot count that we can use down here. Because what I'm struggling with is the shape of the room. I agree with you that I don't want it to just be this rectangle, but I don't know what I want it to be. And you can get more creative the more slots you have with how you want to shape the room.
Yeah.
So since we're planning on moving this bar downstairs anyway, and I am not in love with the upstairs bar at the moment, just because it's a little like weird shape.
What's that house planning app? I want to have a look at that actually.
I don't remember the name of it.
I DM'd it to
Enter
you.
your
Right?
social
Yeah, you
security
did.
number.
Makeplace.app. How to use it. Oh, you have to install some shit. You can have it.
Alright, let's see if I can mindless together for a bit. Mithril sand. Mithril sand.
I went to a bar once where like the bar was like in the middle of the space.
I was just thinking
It
that.
was like an island in the room.
Yeah, I
But,
was
like,
just thinking that.
And the servers would like serve like to all sides of it, basically.
Yeah, there was a couple bars at Ohio State that were like that, and I was just thinking about that as well. I think that would fit the current shape of the room a lot better, right?
Mm-hmm.
Having it all on one end makes it not very central. Yeah, I like that idea a lot, actually.
It's still the question to figure out what to do with the chandeliers, but I'm sure if it can be incorporated, then
So if we do a central bar, then doing a more circular shaped room would make more sense. So like if we were to
oh,
cut
that'd be cool. Yeah.
if we were to cut off this chandelier like right here as the back of the circle, right? Then
Mhm.
that gets rid of one chandelier. We could get rid of the other one as well if we wanted to,
Yeah.
in a similar way. And then it would just be the one in the center, but that's the bar, so that like kind of makes sense, right?
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna go take pictures of upstairs and tear it down. Oh, I worked so hard on this.
Another spectator. I need to figure out what I'm eating for dinner. Kind of want some yakisoba. The place I was referring to was a gay bar. I'll show you a picture. I just found it. I actually really like that place. That was a good bar.
That's pretty sick counter.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, let's do something like that, right? Fuck yeah. We could even make it a little raised up if we wanted to, possibly.
Yeah.
Probably have to pick a different chandelier, but or block it. All right, I'm tearing down the bar upstairs. How many slots do we have in storage? Probably not enough.
We'll grow into a beautiful new downstairs bar.
I need to have to take some shit out of there. Oh well.
You know, even if like this area back here is closed off, you could still make it like a secret gambling closet just with like a table and like that's it.
That would be pretty funny. Just put something away that I didn't mean to. I don't know what it was.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wait,
Oh,
was it
wait.
my canvas?
No. I think it was my canvas that I put upstairs in the TV, so you can click on the TV and look at it.
Oh, huh. Yeah, this canvas of the fish should get saved as long as it goes into the storeroom. Just careful to not delete it because that'll be a hard one to get back.
Oh shit! I deleted it.
Oops. Not that it matters a ton to me because it's not like canvases of fish are really that spectacular to begin with.
Really like that they added these taps.
Yeah,
I'm a huge fan of this item.
Yeah, they look pretty good too. Oh, you could. I didn't know you can interact with
You
it.
can click them, yeah.
Holy shit!
Those are going to be coming in clutch for us in a little bit.
I need to have a drink right now.
All right, we have 6 slots left in our inventory.
Huh.
To take some of that shit out of there.
Well, some of it can go out of storeroom into player inventory, right?
We could, and like most of it can do that.
Just not the aquariums because that deletes the fish or the
Yeah.
canvases.
No verdant partitions. Big sad. Oh wait, I forgot this. Beams. All right, we have 1 slot left.
In the storeroom.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, but the rest of the house is exactly 200. So
that's a hefty amount.
half of the house is this first floor, and then half the house will be downstairs, pretty much, with like 20 items on the top floor.
Okay, so yeah, looks like 200 is quite a lot to work with.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Wait, do mannequins count as items?
They do. Yeah, this room is a lot of items. So is the library. Library is probably at least 100 items.
Yeah.
I love this room. I'll never get rid of this one.
This one's a banger.
Okay. So need pun. I have so many alpine partitions with fucking random walls on them, and you can't get the walls back. Like probably a fucking 15 million gil worth of partitions.
There's a panda mount? That's the store mount.
I don't know.
Can we just make it? Is that something you can craft or?
Much of verdant partitions these days. Still way too much.
Yeah, probably like 500k if I were to guess.
That is shite load.
I can give some gil if you need, or buy them.
No, it's drops from dungeon. Last boss of a dungeon.
I think and they also come from
And the
shard
crafting, yeah.
restoration.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
shard
just like
restoration.
random ass drops from the scratch off cards.
Universalis is there 300k on our server right now. It's not too bad.
You only need like 4 or something, right?
Yeah, I could probably make do with 2. Spot 2. Fucking hurts. The problem is I'd want to use one of these fish ponds as well, but I kind of don't want to steal the ones that I have downstairs. I think that I don't know how I feel about this space. I feel like it needs something here. Okay, couch. Table. You agree?
Yeah.
Needs something on this little walk.
Or what about that like quest board idea, like in that other guy's house, like something like that, like a bulletin board type thing,
That would be good.
something like administrative feeling, maybe.
Oh, your buddy that you sent me had like something similar. I mean, it was way less complicated, but they had a similar idea.
Yeah.
And that would probably fit under here. Go to their house, take a picture of it real quick for me.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like right on top of their staircase. Now I got to decide if we want to just straight up jack that one house's idea. Of these verdant partitions, or if we want to be a little bit more creative. Hmm.
Going and gathering old mats is so nice. Get so much shit. Been out here for like 10 minutes at almost 300 of this Smithwright sand.
Yeah.
Wait, now that you mention it, what am I looking for?
You're going to their house, you're
Yeah.
going into their staircase, and it's right at the top.
Oh, yeah. So that's what you meant.
Let me see. Yes, that is what I meant. Could you get a more zoomed in version?
Yeah.
Even like first person would do.
All right, is there a first person keybind?
Yeah, it's home on my keyboard, I think.
Oh, there we go.
Perfect. I don't know what that wooden item they're using as the background is. I might have to come inspect for myself.
Kind of looks like it's their wallpaper. Whatever their wallpaper is. Yeah, it's just the wall.
Okay.
I think they might be using factory walls. It kind of looks like rusted metal. I really like a good looking toilet here with a bonsai tree on it. Looks very nice. Should I just like run around to random people's houses and just see if I can yoink an idea?
I have done that, and sometimes it works. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's not
Sometimes
worth
it's
your
just
time.
garbage. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to know if they're like a good house. Yeah.
I find that looking up, like, I don't have a Twitter, so it's kind of shitty to use Twitter, but a lot of the housing dudes use Twitter to post their shit. And
Yeah.
finding those and then going in person has yielded a lot better results for me in the past.
Yeah.
I used to steal Serethia and like make a short list of all the houses I wanted to go to.
It is nice to be able to data center travel now.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing some water. Be
I
right
know,
back.
like I've seen like on streams, like some streamers will like have just like housing showcases, and they'll just visit a bunch of really cool houses. It's
Yeah.
like, damn, I should have written that down.
Okay.
Because I just feel like just a way to use vertical space, like a slight change in like floor levels, or maybe just like 2 stories or whatever, makes rooms a lot more interesting. I feel like
I agree.
it's just a matter of how do you actually do that.
There's one, I think it's on Ultros. Let me see if I can find it. But there's one that's like a witch bar, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
That I really liked, and they did a lot of that, like slight vertical changes. So like the counter would be somewhere, and then you go down a couple steps to like a lowered area, and then there would be like another raised up area off in the corner. That was a really old one. Let me see if I remember it. I have this place written down, and I don't remember why. I don't know the one, but let's check it out. It's right next to us. 612. The Pog Estate.
Hmm.
That's this big one right to the left. A big white thing up there.
I see.
Very boring yard.
Is that front yard really this big?
Yeah.
It just got stuck.
Yeah. The house exterior, the blacksmith thing that we uses, takes
Yeah.
up a lot of extra space compared to this one. Like
Yeah.
ours probably starts right here,
Yeah, but this one goes out
Yeah, it's
a lot more in this side.
wide. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we do have that big of a yard. I've also used items to make our yard look smaller.
Yeah, it's true.
We got the top music in this bitch.
Hmm.
Why?
It's like a fancy hotel.
Yeah.
What I'm reminded of here.
Why do I?
I like the water feature.
Oh, downstairs is this way. A water
Oh,
feature?
it's
Or...
like this, just like the little
Yeah.
fountain behind her.
Yeah, that is nice.
This light seems like excessive.
Blinding. Yeah. So here's someone else that lined their staircase. They have they're using the actual staircase, but this is something that we should consider. Because like if you come down here, this will look similar to what we're gonna do, probably in this corner.
Mm,
They're
yeah.
using marble, so. Oh yeah, this place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Primal
super cool.
Opti Group. Oh, that's what POG stands for. Okay, okay.
They've returned.
Bottle service.
Damn,
I
this
like
guy's
this
got
vibe.
Raiden.
Yeah, they got the
Yeah.
top music going too, so you know they're in there. Some music things over here. Welcome. Yeah, and none of these will be like exactly the vibe we're going for, obviously, but point is to steal ideas, right?
What's
Like
going on with
little
these? Is this just how these things look? Wait, what's going on?
This is a display case, like the thing
Yeah.
that you put your shit in, with a bar inside of it.
Yeah, okay.
The
I feel like
top part is a bunch of windows, obviously.
the lighting looks different, but maybe that's just how this object is.
It could be a lighting thing. Like they could have lights hidden underneath. That's possible. It does kind of look like that. I like this floor that they're using.
Yeah. What's going on with the wall here? What is all this?
I've seen these done before.
And there's like some object right behind the wall that's making this cool glowy effect too, which is interesting.
Do you see a fish in that light down there? Oh, that's your fucking bucket.
Oh.
You glitch back there. All right. So, oh god, I don't want to fall. Ah! There's stage panels and what is that? Some very bright object. Some sort of like trophy object.
I feel like this mannequin
And
over here is
some
lonely.
bars.
Like there's supposed to be a second one or something.
So the crossbars, like to separate the in between, like in between each weapon, are black dyed cross slats. The backgrounds are stage panels. The bottom bit, there's like some sort of, I don't know, that's the man. Yeah, okay, so it's a mannequin, and then there's some sort of trophy. I don't know what the item that is. I would be able to tell immediately when I saw it. Let me get in this corner. Okay. Is that a demon wall trophy? Facing backwards? Can't tell. The one thing I don't know is what the triangles are. They could just be stage panels that are sunk, but I can't really tell.
Or what about this wall that, like, is it just this thing?
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe they're just, like walls or panels, whatever, sunk down.
Yeah, they could be panels sunk down. But I don't see... It is two separate items because I can see them colliding. It'd probably have to just be like marble walls or something.
Also, is all this shit dyed jet black?
Could be, yeah. It's either regular black or jet black. I wouldn't be able to tell without trying it on myself. Oh yeah, I see what you mean here.
Jet black seems like it would be very expensive for all this shit, but I guess that's how it is.
I liked it. It's a lot, actually. Okay, see ya.
Who is that?
Damn. Okay, see ya.
It's like a little risen seating area to watch the show.
I want to know what they're using for tables.
Oh, there he is.
I feel like this area here, like what they could have done is make it like a little stair up to have this seating area be a little bit higher.
Lofted, yeah.
Yeah, that could have been kind of cool.
I agree. Okay, we can
maybe,
leave.
maybe something with this space too. Like that could have also been lofted or something.
Yeah.
Below.
I was wondering working within my speakers for some reason.
Good. I like their floor.
Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know what floor that is. Some sort of
Wait,
marble.
that's so
So what
sick.
is this thing
So
that I'm standing on?
I marked myself as I'm working
Hmm.
on it on this Mithrite sand, and since it's pulling
A
from
lot
my
of different
inventory
items by
as
the
I'm
looks of it.
gathering it, it's automatically updating the amount we have
Figuring out
total.
random people's items.
Uh,
Nice.
A lot of items.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got the Teamcraft app? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that shit's sick.
It's like a bunch of. I could tell what item it is once I go to the preview. Yeah, it's some sort of marble box, but there's a lot of them stacked together.
Do you think it is the same as what this floor is? There's no way. This is just a regular floor. This has got to be a regular floor.
It's the same as whatever
Yeah.
this is.
it should be attached to your
Yeah.
character because your character is part of the FC. So if you go to list, there should
Let's go back. I can
be
find it real quick.
the list there, and let me know if it's not.
Where's the Teamcraft link you posted?
He didn't post one. It's just in your list.
That was a pretty cool house. Very definitely trying to be very fancy and
Yeah.
rich looking.
Yeah, you have to link your character.
I don't think I have remaining accounts. That's probably why I'm not seeing it.
Mhm. Oh, I found that item I was looking for. Oh, fuck yeah, that's gonna work super well. I've definitely seen that item before, and I can't find it now. Yeah, I kind of fucking love this thing. I don't know how I would use it, but I really like it.
What thing?
I linked it in free company chat. You'd have to go look for it.
Oh. Oh, the Enigma partition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where I would use it, but I want to use it.
Yeah. Be right back real quick.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, well, I can't validate
Hmm.
on Team Prep right now, apparently. So it says I have to wait for the Lodestone update before I can verify my character. Do you
You
want those
see the
rocks?
person
The
who
rainbow
recreated
hopping
Rainbow
ones?
Road
Oh, I was just
with
looking at
those?
them. Do you have some?
I
Yeah.
can get some.
I think they would be cool, but I don't know. They're obviously very specific.
There.
No, no.
Somebody did that. That's cool. Nerd.
How'd you get some? Are they from the
This is
P-Stripe?
operates.
Oh. Are they like with the tokens?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, hold off for now. I might requisition you later about that though.
Okay, well, I won't be spending all my carrots anyway. Usually doesn't take all my carrots to get stuff. I'm not really spending them on anything other than like the quadruple stuff for now. I think I bought 3 grip shell, but that's it. Got 28 carrots.
What I could use is a fucking fish pond.
A pond?
Yeah,
No,
a
that
fish
one was-
pond. Them shits are expensive as fuck. An Eastern indoor pond.